Listen, y'all, I done got off work and I done got on this good here at 85 North trying to head home. And since I live in a dinky dink town and there ain't nothing in my town but a Walmart, I make it a habit sometimes to make a few stops on my way home. I'm a princess and my husband makes sure that I have plenty of money to eat with and plenty of money to shop with when I leave for the week. So that's just what I do. I'm going to take that grandbaby on a grandbaby vacation this weekend. Just me and him, and my sister and her kids are going to take the grandbabies out on vacation. So I'm going to make a stop to try to find a few items. Listen, one thing about traveling around in your uniform, people is going to stare at you and ask you questions. I'm trying to get used to it, but I ain't got used to it yet. So let's find that grandbaby something for this here mimication that we're going on, all right? Plus, he's starting school. He gonna need a new toothbrush for school. This would be fun to play with in the pool on mimication, and he can play with it in the bathtub. This, I need this. Don't ask questions, just go with me on it, okay? Need this for the car, for when I'm doing my content. I think it might be useful. Getting this for the grandbaby to throw in the pool so he has something to play with. Okay, I'm done in Five Below. I'm going to toss this in the car. Listen, mind your business. I wasn't supposed to go to this here store here, but yeah, that's my business. I had to go to Kirkland's because Kirkland's it loved me and I love it. I got to go see what they doing. All right, so I'm up in here. Look, they already got fall stuff out, y'all. It's too soon. Look at the fall scented candles. It smell like fall up in here. I started to do it just because it's a D on it, but I left it there. It was on clearance and I thought about it, but nah. This is pretty, love it, but I ain't got nowhere to put it. Listen, this 4th of July stuff is out and I don't care nothing about 4th of July. That's another video, another time. I'll explain it, but if that's your thing, they got it in here on clearance. Okay, come get it. I don't like it. Look at these fake bog bags. I liked them. I started to get it, but I don't have no use for it. I got too much stuff already, so I left it in the store. But I did have to get this duck head umbrella. It's navy blue and it matched my flight attendant uniform. If you know, you know. If you're a flight attendant, you go through a ton of umbrellas. Somebody always stealing it or you're always losing it. Look, I found these here pink leopard looking, tiger looking satin pajamas. It looked just like my mama. That grandbaby spoiled, but listen, my mama spoiled too, so I had to grab that for her. Next, I'm going to head over in here to Burlington. That's my store, y'all. They be getting on my nerves, but that's my store. And you know what? I ain't gonna even act like I'm gonna look around this store because I'm gonna make a beeline for the kids section. Because if it's one thing about that grandbaby, he's spoiled. He's spoiled rotten. I love him. I love him to death. I'm his only Mimi, and he my only grandbaby. If Mimi buy it, he ain't denied. All right. Picked up a few things for him. Listen, I'm looking around here in this home section. I don't need none in this home section, but it's something about going in Burlington, Ross, or TJ Maxx. I just got to look at the home section. I don't need a darn other thing in my house, and it can't fit. All right, so I wanted to look at some shoes. I need some more work shoes, but these aisles is too narrow, and if somebody else coming up the aisle, I don't go down that aisle. I move. Started to get these shoes, but I got 50 million, 11 trillion pair of shoes here at the house. I ain't got nowhere to put them, so I put them back, all right? Listen, I do stuff that makes sense. Try to anyway. So this is what I ended up getting. I had put myself on a little budget today to spend only $100. I think I'm doing good. I only spent $30 in Five Below, and I think I got about $60 worth of stuff up in this buggy here. I might have went over the budget a little bit. Listen, if you know, you know, you know I'm happy because Burlington always got a line wrapped around the dang store, but it won't the case today. But they still only had one person working. This little girl got on my daggone nerves. I can't stand bad kids. She cut up the whole time hollering and screaming in the store. My grandbaby don't act like that. When he go to the store, he know how to behave. Anyway, I was eyeing home goods, but hey, I didn't spend enough money today, so I'm gonna head home. Got here in this car on 85 North trying to beat the traffic, and I got to bring that husband something to eat. Like, follow, share, bye.